Hi, and welcome to another episode of Cracking the Box. Today we have a new company, Blue Cat Models, which has sent us some 1/48 scale kits. This one is the SDKFZ10 Demag Types D7 Leichter Zugkraftwagen 1T, which I don't know much about, so I'm going to say that right up front. But let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. The packaging and the boxing, I'll just talk about that for a second, this is a Swiss company. They sent it to us in really not a very good box, and it got kind of beat up, so I'm sure that they would actually, retailers or mail order distributors or online sellers would obviously probably pack this better and it wouldn't get so banged up. But I was just a bit surprised at not only the box cover art being just essentially 3D CAD rendering, but also just the overall way it was packed and shipped for a Swiss company. I thought they'd do a little more, but they are dealing with a 1/48 scale clientele, so we'll go ahead and give them a little bit of slack, I guess. And obviously this is a new market or new manufacturer, so they're just getting into it. All right, let me go ahead and should have probably pre-opened this, but so we've got several plastic sprue sheets here, and actually two, which I guess would be a couple, and a piece there that I think is separate, floating about unless it detached off something. But looking at these, they look pretty good. Let me go ahead and get this one out of the way so you can potentially see a little bit better. It looks like some good detail. Let me see if I'll zoom in for you guys and fix my width like I've done here with some other ones. And hold on, got to autofocus off. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So some good level of detail, and there's a nice little kind of a dashed effect there on the top of the hood, which I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but and then there's the interior part here with some of the transaxle bits, and there's the front windshield, which I can get a little bit lower on, but let's see. How did that work? Nope, focusing closer. No, that was about right. Okay, there we go. And again, some of the front radiator, I think, and little storage boxes there. Not sure what these parts are, but so solid. Definitely, looks like very hard beige plastic styrene here. Here's the pieces with some of the tracks. Not sure how those are going to work. Those may need to be bent, I think, because they're not going to run around the whole thing. I'm not sure how those are going to work. Let me look. We'll refer to the instructions to see how that works. These are single piece, obviously, for the side. Maybe those will just bend, I guess, if you either fold them or do them right. But anyways, and then we have some, I'll flip these over, some gas cans, quite a few gas cans, jerry cans. And there's the back side of the wheels there. And then some of the sprockets and gear for the drive system, and the tires. Get that a little closer there for the tires. Put this over. And again, some more of the various mechanical parts. Again, all looking pretty solid. Not seeing, again, for 48 scale, you wouldn't expect to kind of see uber detail, but definitely some solid detail with this kit. Looks like it was pretty well made. I'm noticing, a lot like just in the wheels. I mean, those are pretty hard, heavy connection points to the screws. Are going to require, obviously, some decent level of cleanup or snipped very well. But probably better that they're on there well than vice versa. We've got a decal sheet here, which I will turn around because it's upside down, obviously. And then a clear piece of plastic for the windshield, I would guess. And here's that little separate piece, which I'm not really sure. I don't think I broke it off. Looks like a seat or a fender or something there with some little small detail. And then we have, scoop these things off. Don't want to mess up the plastic too much. There we go. And we have the instruction sheet, which let me zoom back out again so we can see that a little bit easier. Go back to autofocus. So, instruction sheet, which looks very well. It's on glossy paper and with color print here. Obviously, it's got color on the backside here for some of the markings and camouflage schemes, paint schemes. You know, overall, I'd say it looks pretty good. Very simple, but straightforward. And they do show just bending, I guess, those tracks as you need them, bending them around how they need to be made. It's an interesting way to do tracks. I'm wondering kind of if those could be done on a larger scale that way. It'd be interesting to see if a manufacturer ever tries to pick that up for 35th scale. All right, well, that about covers this one. There's actually a second kit which will follow up with that. And that one is essentially the same vehicle, but whereas this one was a 1T, this one is a, let's see. The other one is the Afro-Corpse model. And they have some slightly different, obviously, decals and so forth. But here's a quick preview or a quick sneak peek at the other one. So we'll have to see if this warrants doing another whole separate video review. But if not, we'll leave this on the tail end just to show you that there is obviously a second variant kit. This first one was 4801, the second one was 4802. So, all right, well, that's the little preview again of what Blue Cat Models is putting out for their, I believe, first releases, unless someone can correct me. And hopefully, again, we'll be seeing more from them. And thanks for watching.